Great day, everyone. Great days. Can you say great day?
Great day.
From now on, you're going to say great day. Kasi pag good morning, bad afternoon, worse evening, diba? Good morning, bad afternoon. Thank you very much to Sir Donald Lim. Palakpakan natin. Dahil sa sobrang lakas niya sa akin, actually, may kasal akong pupuntahan. Pinagpalit ko yun para sa kanya. At para sa inyo. Oo, dapat pinapalakpakan nyo, di ba? Dapat pinapalakpakan ng malakas! Anyway.
Dapat kasi magre-report din sila. So feeling ko, di sila ready.
Oo, okay lang.
Yes, sir.
Sige, before anything else, sige, di na ako magkukwento ng tungkol sa akin. Kasi, ano lang, can I have a request? Can you open your Google and type, who is the best Filipino voice talent? Who is the best Filipino voice talent?
Oh, there.
So, sino daw?
Pocola Gonzalez.
Oh!
Pokolo.
So, di ba pwede magsinungaling si Google? Yeah, it's me. For the past 30 years, so wala pa kayo sa mundo, you're still not existing, but I'm already doing voice acting. I'm gonna show you something very interesting. So this is my company called Creative Voices. And last October 25th, it's our 20th anniversary. So, the company has been existing for 20 years, but for 30 years, I've been doing voice acting since I'm 16 years old. So, yeah. So, this is actually my presentation during the National Information Summit with the Presidential Commission or Presidential Communications Office under the Office of the President. So all the PIA members, Philippine Information Agency, I train them how to use artificial intelligence and how to use technology and AI. You know. But always remember, AI will always be a tool, no? Not unless you don't understand how to use it. So I'm going to focus more on, my company. So this is my battle cry, no? Empowering the world through AI, voice, and communication. And unlocking the power of artificial intelligence, human creativity, and authentic Filipino communication, led by the world's first AI voice master and legendary speaker, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. So these are some of my works. No? Since 1996, I am one of the youngest cover voice talent of ABS-CBN. I'm also the youngest director at age 18. I have done so many anime. Later on, you'll be surprised. So, what are those anime that I'm still doing until now? So, I'm still the most relevant, significant, and relatable voice artist of this country. But I'm not a TikToker. Sorry. Hindi ako clout chaser, unlike other voice talents na pa-English lang, pangit naman, no? So, yeah, I'm also into advertising. I have done more than 1,000 commercials. Literally, my voice is everywhere. Until now, my voice is being used 100,000 times by different companies for free. How was that? I'll show you later. I'm also a motivational speaker. I have spoke to more than 40 countries around the world in 50 provinces of this country. So just imagine how wide and huge my experience as a voice talent, as a speaker, as a communicator. So I'm also a dubbing director. I have directed more than hundreds of anime, Korean novela, Chinese verticals, drama, so name it. I'm also a broadcaster, as you can see. I have produced more than 50 radio shows. Until now, I have a radio show called AI Talks with the Voice Master under Radio Pilipinas. And actually, I have a son. He's now 20 years old. He's one of the most famous vlogger sa US. I'll not tell you who he is. So, siya yung gumagawa ng hip-hop vlogs. Si mga Playboy Cardi, mga ganyan. You know, mga parang kumbaga nung time namin sila, Snoop Dogg, or Eminem during my time. So, he's also a model. Ironically, he's the partner of the son of Saldico, si Ellis Co. Siya yung partner sa company. He has clothing lines, no? Si Ellis Co yung anak ni Saldico. Pero, he has nothing to do with it, no? Pero just to give you information about what he's doing. He's also a student sa LaSalle Binig. So, he's taking a film. So, this is my dubbing team. I have been doing dubbing for almost more than half of my life, for 30 years. And I have won a lot of awards, no? So, these are my people, and the people behind Creative Voices and Certified Voice Artist program. So, medyo malaki. I also have a recording studio, I have a broadcasting studio, dubbing studio, and a school for voice acting. Yan. I was featured in NHK, CNN, and different TV stations.
Taking part in Pocholo's voice acting school has changed the lives of some students. Today, they're holding a special in-person class. Manette Mahinay is known as the first blind voice actor in the Philippines. Pocholo asked her to talk to the students about how she overcame various challenges to succeed as a professional.
Paano ka nagdadab as visually impaired? Kasi syempre, you have to, if you're not visually impaired.
I'm listening my scripts through my phone. Kumbaga doon ko siya binabasa. And then, katulad din ginagawa ni Direk Alan, ibabato niya sa yung linya or ng mga directors. Tapos sasabihin niya siya agad with feelings. Yes. with his ideas and the director's perseverance and my co-workers also who helped me.
Nasa Europe ngayon siya, nag-work din siya ng voice artist.
Hello everyone! Yeah, I might seem a bit tiny, but I can do a lot of voices. Like this one. Or I can also sound like an AI. Open, doors closing.
In addition to dubbing work, Manette also appears in online radio dramas.
So she's just one of the hundreds of PWD. Literally, I have trained 500 PWD, 209 people. So these are just some of my works. Some of the hundreds. So are you familiar with it? So Konosuba, the Tagalized version, I directed it, I wrote it, and mind you, I have all my voice talents and dubbers in this anime are newbies, literally no experience. But it is the best so far. Kasi for me, I always look for mga innocence of the sound. Ayoko na masyadong polish. Ayoko na masyadong magaling. Kasi that doesn't sound natural anymore. So I'm the only one in history of this country who trained more than 20,000 voice talents. I can claim 80 to 90% of voice talents, the newbies, came from my school for 20 years. My school is nag-train kami for 20 years non-stop every Saturday, literally. I've never stopped training. Even walang magbayad, continuous yan. Even dalawa, tatlo lang mag-attend, continuous yan. Why? Because for me, I always believe in consistency. No, everything that we do, we should be consistent. Kasi Pag nagbago ka, mawawala identity mo in that particular craft or art. See, tayo, walang pera dyan. Well, it's up to you. There's always a way to have money, but if you don't follow yung purpose and passion mo, everything will fall with you. So yeah, Negima. Yan. This is one of my works now na I can sing.
What's passing? Roller coaster.
Gachi Akuta. So I'm the dubbing director. I'm working with Animal Philippines also. That's my studio. So it's behind the scene.
Ano ba yung gusto sabihin ng character? Ano ba yung story?
Malalim yung kwento.
As an anime lover, like, cider ka ngayon. It's a good story.
May aral pang napupulot.
So we just want to give justice doon sa material, doon sa story. It's been years since it was released sa manga and now it's getting its own show.
Hi, ako si Mac Florendo, the voice of Magic, at ako si Rudo sa Gachi Akuta. So sa kwento na to, hindi lang basura yung tinatapon, pati yung tao.
Kayo ang tunay na basura rito.
So itong Gachi Akuta ay tungkol sa isang batang lalaki na si Rudo na pagkamalan siya na pumatay ng isa sa mga karakter. At sa journey na to, marami siyang mamimit na ibang mga karakter at magiging part siya ng isang grupo. Kasi yung nakakatuwa yung kwento kasi ako ay also an advocate for the environment. Pag pinanood nyo yung anime, ano talaga siya eh, related siya sa kung ano nangyayari ngayon sa mundo.
Sasabihin ko ang lahat ng tungkol sa mundong to at sa kapangyarihan mo.
Hello, great day everyone. This is the voice master, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. When you feel the character, you become the character. The voice follows. The emotion follows. Importante lang, maintain mo yung character, hindi yung boses.
Kapalit nito, sumali ka sa cleaners. Kailangan namin ang mga taong tulad mo.
Yung character ni Engine, seryoso pero nakakatawa. Napakagaling ng character na yan. At sila yung naging tandem sa mga sumunod na mga episodes. Kasi episode 3 pa lang at 4 ang natatapos namin.
Kung si Engine ay medyo may pagka-maangas yung dating.
Hi, ako si Ralph.
So anyway, that's just one behind the scene.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Indiana Jones?
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Are you watching this?
Yes.
I watched this! I watched this
That's some
before!
of my works.
Whoa!
And one of my biggest work is this one. Transformers. So all the same games, it has actually Filipinos who love it. I mean, we do the voice acting for these games for the past 15 years. So ito na yung. So I'm also the voice of Starscream for Sega. So these are just some of my. And I don't know if you know this one. Are you familiar with this?
Oh! Yes! 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 I know this one, I know this one.
Are you familiar with this?
Oh my gosh!
Netflix.
I saw this on YouTube.
I'm the voice of Kinger. Really? Nag-flash siya, eh? Sige, bibigyan kita ng stop toy niya lang. Galing sa ano? Galing sa glitch. Gusto niyo ba? So as you can see, that's my company name on Netflix. Creative Voices, I'm the dubbing director. So Yeah.
It was first played sa akin, and then they told me na you were chosen para rito. Ang sabi ko na, kaboses mo ba't ka lang ikaw? Ano narinig ko?
Welcome to the amazing digital circus!
Yeah, it kind of sounds like me.
Ako si Kane, ako ang inyong ringmaster, at ipapakita ko sa inyo ang nakakagulat na kamangha at hindi ko may gawa para natin makita sa mga buhay ninyo!
Si Kane, sobrang kaboses niya yung English character. Pag pinanood mo yung English, Tagalog, akala mo yung isa lang yung nagboses.
What do you think of... Anong tingin mo sa exit? Tama, ang bagay, puro ka naman!
Parang exit ko yata yung nakita ko doon. Ay, manga pala. Ano natin kumalman? Puno na pag mga alak, pwede kong bigan.
Si Janine, imagine yung 4 na karakter ang binosesa niya. Isa sa mga binosesa niya, yung bida, si Poppy. At siya rin ang kumanta nito, no? Sobrang kuha-kuha niya yung original na kanta na The Amazing Digital Circus. And she's also known as the Golden Voice.
Para po, tatanggalin to headset! So for Pomni,
So, are you happy?
Yes.
I'm happy. Oh, we are the voice behind the Filipino.
We're gonna need burger rolls again.
Tutuwa ko kayo. So I also wrote books, no, about voice acting. This is an award-winning book. I have won an award sa National Book Awards as the best book for professions and the best author of 2017. Yay! Imagine, just because I shared my passion, my life, my motive and intention to grow the voice acting industry. I won an award. So because of that, so many people, especially sa schools, it is one of the must-read reference book for mass communication students. So you want to have a copy for free?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes. Just message me. O, punta kayo sa The Voice Master, YouTube, Facebook. Just message me there, I'll send you a PDF copy for free. That's 500 pesos each. So, ngayon pa lang, malaki na yung value na ibinibigay ko sa'yo. Wala namang bayad to eh. And I'm going to share to you a lot of AI applications for free. So I'll give you 10,000 credit. That means 10,000 pesos. Each one of you for 11 Labs. I'm also working with 11 Labs Philippines. So I'm the head for all the Filipino voices. Ako gumagawa ng machine learning yan, sa mga data sets. So these are just some of the K-drama that I have done. So, I also produce a lot of events, especially kami yung gumagawa ng mga dubbing competitions sa mga Toy-Con. Yan. This coming toy convention, toy fair, kami yung gumagawa. So, ako pioneer dyan sa mga dubbing booth, sa mga events, no? So, dyan ako nagdi-discover ng mga scholars. No? I'm just wondering, are you interested to be a dubber or voice talent? I have so many projects right now. Who wants to try? Seriously, no. I'm going to give you an opportunity. And we're doing a lot of English dubbing. 80% of our works are in English. Okay? Less lang yung Tagalog because 80% mas malaki ang market sa English. So yan. So we are the people behind Murder Drones. As you can see, N, Filipino version. And I'm the voice of N.
Wait, what? You're N?
Yeah.
Oh, N? You're N?
It's
No,
not-
wait, no. Wait, I never checked the credits. That's why.
I never listened to other dubs.
Oh, God.
Filipino dubs.
I was watching Kaiju number 8. Really? Do you know who's my voice? I'm Kafka Hibino.
Whoa.
So in Tagalog version, I'm the voice of Kafka.
Whoa.
And it's so fun.
Kafka. Ooh.
That's Kaiju number 8. It's Gachi.
What is
Wow! Ang lakas pala nun! Ayos ka na. Teka bata, pasensya ka na. Teka. Smile! Ito na, maalis na ako. Huwag ka na umiyak, pakiusap. Senpai, Ichigawa, ikaw na muna bahala. Anong gagawin mo? Gusto ko lang. Parang pagkang malakas. Umansa tayo!
Even the voice na ako rin naggawa ng lahat. So, sobrang one of my favorite. So, our next project is Solo Leveling. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
I've
read the manga.
Oh.
Solo Leveling? It's a battle.
Wala nyo, sino yung Anyway. So, as you've seen, no, yung mga pinakita ko sa inyo, still, the power of voice acting in the voice is still very important, even in the midst of artificial intelligence. Because AI cannot, hindi niya kayang gawin yung voice acting kahit anong mangyari. It cannot replicate the acting side, the emotional side. But there's another technology, because I'm also working with 2 AI dubbing companies called DeepDub and Dubformer. Masyadong lahat na naman, anything, and also Zoom AI. Kasi sa Philippines, walang open na voice talent to clone their voices. They hated AI, especially yung mga TikToker na feeling maganda lang, pero hanggang doon lang yung kaya nila. Kasi galit sila sa artificial intelligence. And there's a group called Vocalliance na sobrang hated nilang AI. They want to protect daw the human voice. Okay, fine, you protect it while the people are using artificial intelligence. And you're focusing on the rates, not on the development. Ang goal nila is to fight AI, to be better than AI. Of course, how can you be better with technology? Technology doesn't need any permission. It doesn't care about your feelings. Yes? Because I myself, I've seen it, like in 2010, we are the first AI voices na naririnig nyo. Pumunta sa kanto, pumunta sa kanan. So, we did that. So I know that one day, when technology grows, the need for AI voices also grows. So what would I do? I have to put the Philippines in the map of artificial intelligence by localizing and being the authentic Filipino voices. Gets, di ba? And I'm the only one who adapted, who literally embraced the adaptation for artificial intelligence. So ako mismo kasi, ano rin ako, programmer. So I should know. Tagal na akong gumagawa ng website. During our Yehey days pa ni Sir Donald Lim. Yehey is the founder and president of Yehey.com. Did you know that? That's the Yahoo of the Philippines. So your teacher is the greatest, one of the...
And the grandfather.
The grandfather of online websites. Kami yun, ako yung isa sa unang vlogger. And I'm the first one who created the first podcast in the Philippines in the year 2000. Come to think of it. Ngayon, marami ng Spotify, everything, claiming that sila nauna. O di kayo na nauna. But you cannot change history. Kami man talaga nauna dyan. So, yan. Voice, the ultimate connection. Voice is the most powerful tool for connection even in the AI age. Authenticity remains the key to influence. Authenticity. Hindi mo ma-fake yan. So, huwag kayo mag-alala at huwag kayo matakot. I'm an advocate of AI, but I'm also an advocate of authenticity. Hindi ko yan aalisin dahil still AI needs someone to control. It cannot work on its own. It's a tool. Remember that. So, a genuine voice can travel farther than any signal. Just like my voice. You'll be surprised. TikTok, my voice is there. Magugulat kayo. Parang familiar ang boses ko. Ako din, nagugulat. Every time, boses kayo. And it was used millions of times na already. That's why I'm earning millions too. That every time someone uses my voice, I earn from it. So meron akong nakukuha ano dyan. Royalty. Every credits na ginagamit. So,
Topic!
yeah. So this is one of my talks no. Sa newsroom naman to nakafocus. But for us, focus tayo. Ano nga course nito?
Multimedia.
Multimedia. So as you can see, I'm also into multimedia for the longest time. Kami mga unang gumamit ng mga Adobe products. 2000, mga 1990s pa. As in, yung lumabas yung mga After Effects na yan, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Audition, no? Kami yan. Kaya na-appreciate ko kasi nagsimula kami sa mga tape. No? Alam mo yung mga tape? Yung mga Umatic tsaka Betacam, no? Nag-e-edit kami. From tape to tape to, tapos punch in, punch out yung tawag doon. Yung kung paano yung cut na lang, yun yung punch in, punch out. Yung pagka-cut mo para mag-transfer to another scene. Pati yung mga transition, old school kami. So, when I saw that, digital na siya, ako rin ang una nag-adapt. That was in 1996. Wow! 1996! Jeez! Ganon katindi. At ito pa, sabi ko sa inyo, I still remember in 1999, nung nagre-render kami, it takes us like a day just to render a 30-minute. As in, pag nag-ano pa yan, pag nag-lag pa yan, iyak ka, ulit ka ulit. Yung tipong pagdasal mo hindi siya huminto. So, that's why we appreciate our generation, the Gen X generation. We also known as the Senial, the X and Millennial, or feeling Millennial. Diba? Millennial tawag na. So, hindi ko na i-focus yung... Kasi ito, for example, in a newsroom, this is how AI transforming newsroom. So, same as multimedia. Pare-parehas na naman yan eh. In the newsroom, multimedia. Parehas, multimedia nga eh. Dati trimedia lang. Ano yung trimedia? Radio, TV, and newspaper. Sinabi mo multimedia, everything. No? From internet, social media, graphic design, whatever. Now, artificial intelligence. So this is the new wave, no? Real-time transcription. Before we transcribe like 1 hour of yung mga interview, it will take us like 1 hour, 10 hours. So we have to listen to it. Alam mo yung fast forward, rewind. Grabe yun. Tapos typewriter pa. Ang ganda nagko-computer. Kaya ma-appreciate nyo eh. I mean, mas na-appreciate namin kasi alam namin yung hirap. Kayo hindi. Pinanganak na kayo may internet. Kami wala. Yeah. I'm from UP Diliman, by the way. I'm a speech co major. I have triple courses. Creative writing, theater arts, and speech communication. And I have a master's degree in broadcast media. So, media studies sa UP Diliman. And PhD soon. Sa OpenU ng UP. So, mukha lang akong chill at cool, pero ganda ang aking credential. Automated fact-checking. Yan, napakahirap mag-fact-check nung araw. Ngayon, mas madali. At mas madali gumawa ng fake news at the same time. So, data visualization, pag sinabi, it's a complex information transformed into compelling graphics. Yan yung mga infographics na tinatawag, no? Data. So, malalaman mo kung gaano karami, gaano ganyan. And AI-generated reports. Automated draft with essential human oversight. So, as a human, now our job is to oversight it. Kung totoo o feeling mo tama o mali. Kasi gut feel na ngayon sa AI. Ang hirap malaman kung totoo o hindi. Ngayon, if you feel like it's fake, it's fake. And if you believe, either true or not. Risk talaga ngayon, especially now. We have the only window 2025. By 2026, 100% of of content will be AI generated. So maraming mawawalan ng trabaho literally. Na yung mga taong hindi marunong gumamit ng AI. Even in yung ako nag-After Effects ako, it will take me 2 days just to create a certain yung mga intro ay grabe. Now seconds because of AI through Veo 3.1, Sora. Who has Sora na dito? I have, gusto niyo, bigyan ko kayo. Ang dami kong mga ngayon, codes. I have like 2,000 codes. Like, but you have to use VPN para sa US. Kasi hindi pwede sa Philippines. For me, sabi ko, Pochology, AI can write the story but only you can feel its message. Wow! Tama? AI cannot feel the message. AI can write the story but only you can feel the message. And that's why, andito pa rin kami. Ako, kung wala ako, I don't think there's someone like me sa Philippines ngayon na kaya mag-discuss ng ganito. Totoo yan. Kasi even Malacanang, ako ang kinukuha ang speaker eh. Malacanang ngayon, dapat they have the best of the best. Yung Presidential Communications Office. Eh bakit ako pa rin? Eh, hindi naman ako taong gobyerno, may sarili akong kumpanya. Kasi as a Filipino, it's my not just responsibility but my accountability to help this country. Nagiging accountable because I'm the present day Rizal. As you will be surprised yung mga Rizal kong ginagawa. Rizal now exists because of me. Okay? Rizal, you can talk to Rizal because of me. I am the present day Rizal. Kung may tinatawag na the reincarnation, I might be that person. In my mind and in my heart. Hindi naman totoo yan eh. Basta ang naniniwala ako, because I believe in Rizal's principle, ako ngayon ang nagdadala sa panahon na ito. Kasi nakakalimutan na si Jose Rizal, napapalitan na siya ng K-pop. Right?
现场的各位朋友，
So this is sample of
欢迎来
AI.
到新华社。我是由新华社和搜狗公司联合培育的全球首个 AI 科技主播。我的名字叫新小龙，我的声音和外形获采于新华社新媒体中心新闻中心。我将会在今年全国两会期间与大家见面。
So China has
Hello,
they have
everyone.
AI
English Artificial Intelligence Center. This is my very first day in Xinhua's agency.
So this was in 2017. 2025 na. Anti-AI pa rin yung mga tao. You know why? Bakit naging anti-AI yan? Because of this.
Hey, it's your girl, Maya.
What's up, guys? I'm Marco.
We're your Caruso AI
This is the worst sportscaster.
You want the latest
AI.
news about the biggest
They were-
leagues and tournaments
They
in the
were
Philippines and all over the world?
introduced in
We got you
2023.
covered.
Be the first to watch our exclusives on your
So it
favorite
has
sports and
sobrang
athletes
backlash
using
niyan. Sobrang
cutting-edge
negative ang
advancements in
feedback niyan.
generative AI.
What's more?
Yun naman naman kasi. You know why?
Parte ito ng mas malaking misyon at mas malawak. Hey, it's your girl, Maya.
You know why?
I'm Marco.
We're your
Because they
Caruso
use
AI
humans.
sportscasters.
Ayaw ng tao na gumagamit ng tao na alam nilang
And all over the world. We got you covered.
And I had this idea.
Be the first to
Why
watch our
we love
exclusives on your
animation?
favorite sports and athletes
Why we cry
using
sa app?
cutting-edge
Because
advancements in
it has a
generative
story.
AI.
But it is not human. That's why I created this.
Muling nagbabalik ang boses ng Artificial Intelligence para sa bawat Filipino. Ito na ang The AI Talks with the Voice Master. Kasama ang nag-iisang AI Voice Master Pocholo Gonzales. Ang mga tagapagbalita ng programang ito, sina Ira at Ivan, ay mga AI-generated animated reporters. Bagamat kami ay produkto ng Artificial Intelligence, ang lahat ng balita, impormasyon, at analysis na aming inihahatid ay totoo, beripikado at patay sa lehitimong pinagkukulang sources. Walang fake news dito. Tiwala kaming mas maiintindihan ninyo ang teknolohiya sa pamamagitan ng teknolohiya mismo. Narito na ang mga pinakamainit na balita sa mundo ng AI. Narito na ang balitang AI. Kasama sina Ira at Ivan, Artificial Intelligence News Network.
Great day! Mabuhay! Ito ang balitang AI sa Radyo Pilipinas. Boses ng teknolohiya, tinig ng makabagong Pilipino. Hatid sa inyo ng The Voice Master of the Philippines. Katuwang ang mga AI reporters ng bayan.
Ako si Ira.
At ako naman, si Ivan. Kasama nyo kami sa paglalakbay sa mundo ng Artificial Intelligence, kung saan ang teknolohiya ay hindi na lang parte ng kinabukasan, kundi bahagi na ng kasalukuyan.
Narito na ang mga pangunahing balita sa mundo ng AI.
Mga ka-AI, ito na ang balitang AI.
Ang kauna-unahang AI News Network sa Pilipinas.
Ang layunin namin, linawin ang mundo ng AI at teknolohiya para sa bawat Pilipino.
Katuwang ang mga AI News Network sa buong mundo.
Ako si Ira, Artificial Intelligence Reporter Analyst, ang inyong tagapagpaliwanag ng mas malalalim na siyentipikong konsepto.
At ako naman si Ivan, Artificial Intelligence Voice for Analytics and News. Ang kuya nyo sa pagbabalita, mas diretsahan, mas makatao, at mas kwela, pero seryoso